all sorts of acting exercises. We also do vocal exercises, and then when it comes down to a performance, we'll do blocking, which is stage direction and movement. And they kind of get the whole picture and see how much it takes to put a production together. Even at the most elementary level, they still have to do all of those things. So I prep them during class, just doing fun things, sort of trick them into learning all of these skills. And then they apply those when it comes to performance. So we do all sorts of things that are applicable to our performance. I have a bachelor's degree in music education, and I started at Cal State Northridge as a music performance major with a focus on voice. I also went to Cal Arts in Southern California for theater. I've been singing since I was about 7 and acting since I was about 7, and 10, I guess I started straight plays. I do get a wide range of kids, but I think kids that have something to say, even if they don't necessarily always speak, like I think a lot of people think, oh, I've got this loud, outgoing kid, I'm going to put them into theater. Yeah, that's one type that we get, but then I also get a type that wants to say something, that it takes a little bit of encouragement to say something. Those kids are a little bit of a challenge, but in the end, you see them come out of their shell.
There you go. Try it again. Relax, relax. I love pancakes. I love pancakes. Beautiful.
I get a lot of those kids, and those are good kids to work with, especially when you have the outgoing kids as well. That's a good combination. I like to see the kids develop and the kids fall into characters that they love or, that they didn't think that they could play. I like that it's a challenge. It's everything, it's costumes, it's makeup, they have to learn dances when they didn't think that they could dance, So it's great. It's multifaceted and wonderful. We start in September and culminate with a performance in June, and between then, they learn everything. They learn to improvise, even if we won't be improvising in the performance. They learn to project, because that will be a skill that they'll use in their performance. They learn to sing. They learn to sing together. They do warm-ups. This is all something that leads up to our performance at the end of the year, in a professional auditorium with real equipment, with lighting and the whole picture, everything that the kids imagined in their head when we started talking about it on day one. I like the routine of it, but how it's never routine, because theater kids are never routine ever. I like, starting out with a plan in mind and having it never go the way that it's supposed to, but it exceeds my expectations, and the kids surprise me every day, and they make me laugh every day, and you think, oh, it's, they're kids, they're like every other kid in the world, but they all have something awesome to offer, and I like discovering that. I really do. I love my job.